Hi there, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. We are here for you. This is your Neptune Retrograde reading. We've been moving through Neptune's retrograde phase for quite some time now, actually in 2020, and then we're going to be moving into 20. I'm seeing someone's like talking, and this other person's like, they want to come out of nowhere and just like slap the conversation out of their mouth. I mean, this came through in the Libra reading. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, this was a Libra reading for, specifically it was July, I think. Maybe even the Capricorn reading. Okay, so for a number of you, there could be a focus on the sign of Libra. There could also be a focus, though, on particularly the moon cycle. I've just been moving through and feeling tingling in my crown chakra. Wow, and even third eye. So for a number of you, there's something that you're just like, okay, it's also awkward. I'm not calling it out, but I'm letting it sort of build and cook in the stove. I'm seeing someone like left something in the stove. They're like, it's gonna freaking like get burned, but I can't go in the kitchen right now and like tell them, otherwise they'll know that it's me. I'm hearing that. Justice upright, strength upright. Two of Pentacles in reverse, there's pressure you're building, a hermit. This is somebody who maybe even like has information about some space and they're like, it's awkward if like I tell them that, because then they'll know that I have connection to that space. I'm hearing that as well. Ten of Cups and the Father Cup. So for a number of you, this is something that someone is, they're absolutely goo gaga. I'm hearing four eyes for, I'm hearing in love with. The space of Five of Swords, and it is an aspect of their own being. I'm hearing that. Space of reflection, Lovers in reverse. These ones, this person's like, I just love being around them. They like realize, they have this realization. They're like, I really just love being in their presence. And they realize how they feel around that person. They realize it could be an well, for this is something that you're creating even. You're like, I just love it. I feel good. I feel in my element when I'm talking to them. I hear that specifically. And then it's like, when you stop talking to them, it's like, you're like, I want to talk to them again. But then it's like you feel like, oh, if I were to like to say that, I'm hearing, then it would be obvious that I'm thinking that. Ace of Cups in reverse, but it's like, that's also kind of ironic, because it's like, well, then why would you not do that? Now, there's a lot of tension building here. Let's just be honest. We got the Tower right side up. It looks like a tree, but it can come down if it's firmly roots. I'm hearing firmly rooted. I'm hearing consensus was not made up. I'm hearing in the minds of everyone. I'm hearing who worked to build it. I'm hearing build upon it. That this is a foundation that is being questioned. Father of Pentacles, Son of Swords, and the Daughter of Cups. Now, there's also a space of confusion, chaos. There's a lot going on in this space. I'm hearing even in a number of languages, like I'm seeing like 10 different contracts. It's like, what in the world? I'm seeing someone wearing this really heavy backpack as well. Oh my goodness. It's like something is just, it's tiring, it's tiresome, it's I'm hearing it also takes its toll. I'm hearing maybe even in a certain circumstance upon a number of people, it's like, this is just like friggin' like way too intense. I'm hearing that as well. With it, with the Tower upright and the Judgment card in reverse, I'm feeling some smoke. I'm hearing like in the lungs, like someone's like they're trying to cough it out with the Judgment card reverse. Now, for me, this is awkward. I don't know why, but so it feels like it's awkward to say yes, it's awkward to say no, it's awkward to remain silent, it's awkward to like keep speaking on behalf of it. Like someone feels like they're in this catch-22. They do not know how to really relate any longer to the space even, which is kind of freaky. It's like, who am I? Eight of Wands upright, Mother of Cups in reverse. For a number of you, maybe it's this question of, I don't want to say like feeling set up with the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Cups, but hey, we have the Mother of Cups upright. Is it really a setup, right? When we have the psychic understanding of the storyline, okay, the Mother of Cups, like, you know, we experience, I'm hearing the story in the layers of the onion, right? We don't look at the onion and say, I smell onion. It's like, I understand that the onion has also a story of its own, and that's how it came to be, Mother of Cups. So someone maybe understands, but that doesn't say that it's not awkward, right? Like, I understand that something's up. I get it. I know that maybe there is a history here. I understand that things like got a little sticky there. Yeah, I understand. But at the end of the day, I'm hearing, I also realize that there is a stay-at-home order. I'm hearing that as well. See, someone walks back, they pace back and forth, they come back, they're like, but still, I'm hearing that with the Devil and the Mother of Cups. 1 second. So maybe someone feels like they're in an audition. What in the world? They're being tested. Oh yeah. They're like, listen, I know that it's also not all that it seems to be. 10 of Wands. Someone's also fed up. They're like, I'm not gonna no longer. Sun in reverse. Yeah, it's a matter of timing. They're like, why do I keep getting spun in the web? Like a little, I'm hearing black diamond of a widow's story. What? Let's clear that. Okay. Two of Pentacles in reverse, strength upright. Someone feels like there's so much potential. This is somebody auditioning for something. Possibly this is for like 2 people. Let's clear that. I'm hearing I made up my mind. I'm hearing that as well. The Strength card upright. I'm hearing I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna be moving. Devil upright. Someone feels something so risky. They're like, this shit takes me out of my own character. Ace of Swords upright. Like someone feels like they're triggered. Chariot right over the Tower. Someone's moving out, no question. Right over the Judgment card. This could have been in the pre-shadow period leading up. There's a lot of build up there, leading up into the possibly when Neptune went officially retrograde around June 25th. I'm hearing I'm leaving everything. I'm leaving the story. I'm leaving the house that was called a home. I'm leaving the whole script. William Shakespeare can go and write over. I'm hearing our names on the timeline as well. For all I freaking care, the Strength card here leading out. Justice here. So maybe for a number of you, someone felt there was a lot packed into that little container. I'm hearing of chewing gum. I'm hearing that as well. Justice, yeah, a lot of drama. Okay. I'm hearing not enough. Not enough. I'm hearing drugs, alcohol, porn, and as well. Clear that. Let's clear that. Someone's like, yeah, it just wasn't, I'm not going to do the dirty work for them. You know what I mean? Like, and if it starts to affect and impact my own, I'm hearing my own sanity. I'm hearing later, Skeeter. I'm hearing that set with a 7 of Wands upright, Justice upright. Now, let's tune it out so that we can tune it back in. This energy came through in the Pisces read. It came through as well in the Scorpio read. For a number of you, Gemini, I'm hearing Gemini as well. Aquarius, I'm hearing that there's a little bit, for a number of you, there's a little bit of a break that's taken. Okay, with the Chariot right over the Tower and the Judgment card in reverse, Justice upright. Someone's like, I need a break from this because I'm clearly about to ride over the edge. I'm hearing that with the Tower upright. Like I cannot, there's just too much. I'm hearing also like that I don't want to have to deal with. I'm hearing that as well. So maybe someone's like, look, it's just not the right time as well. Son of Pentacles, and someone keeps fetching them. Keeps responding to them. I'm hearing even the text messages keep on repeat. I'm hearing rinse, repeat with the Mother Swords upright, 4 Pentacles upright. This could be a negotiation. Someone's like, I'm sorry, I gotta step out of this for a second. This is just not appropriate. I'm hearing that as well for a number of you. Now, for a number of you, this is maybe some space of like, okay, I'm acknowledging that we're negotiating. It's not about like, okay, me not wanting to negotiate and saying that that's not part of the contract or like unfair. But, and I'm hearing push, pull, dynamic with the Just Girls, clear that. It's like, but the thing is that it's the way I'm hearing it's being negotiated that is concerning to me. Now, at this point, Tower. Maybe a certain space has evolved in a certain direction. It just got out of hand, out of control. It's like, this person has to step out. Now, you have the Death card here upright. Yeah, that was really awkward. Death card here with the Fool. Hey, I'm hearing do not disturb, 2 of Swords upright at the base of the Death card. The Hermit's in reverse. I'm hearing someone's knocking on their door. They're not answering. They're like, what happened? 8 of Cups in reverse. It was something just like really dramatic. Maybe someone like there was some kind of exit. I'm hearing or entrance that was really dramatic. I'm hearing that with the 2 of Wands, but I'm hearing but without flair. I don't know. I'm hearing of the Sharpie marker in hand. Now for a number of you, I'm hearing that made the message clear. So for a number of you, it's something maybe a little ironic, even like someone maybe left without saying anything. I'm hearing that. Let's clear that. I'm hearing, I dare you, I dare. Son of Pentacles, yeah. Someone is at their edge. They're like, I need to dance. I need distance as well. I need space. I'm hearing that. This is for a number of you. The space of history. It just got really overwhelming. Someone felt like the attraction also was just building in a way that wasn't climaxing in the right way, and it was just turning into tension. It was like, I'm sorry, we can't keep talking if we're going to be talking like that as well. So let's clear it. If we're going to be talking about the fountain and like not the youth side of that, you know what I mean? Like just talking about like the draining side of that, like how we're using water for the fountain and electricity to keep it powered up. That's not going to work for me. Maybe someone felt like a certain conversation was just not actually distinguishing the potential of the space, and someone maybe felt like the conversation was also, or if this is like a negotiation, someone maybe felt like someone kept kind of like throwing the ball in the court in a really unfair way, and like it was just like, I'm sorry, that's also really manipulative. Now we have the 10 of Swords in the Deep Past. I'm hearing LOL. This person's like, please talk to me again. The Hermit in reverse, Tower upright, Judgment in reverse. I'm hearing, I'm just a silly can of worms. Don't you get it? I'm hearing that with the Chariot. Maybe someone, this is related to their past. Son of Pentacles upright. I'm hearing, I'm just here. I'm just like, I'm hearing perishing. Daughter of Pentacles and okay, so she flipped right over right then. She was like, I'm not gonna be listening to that. This person leaves them a voicemail. They like turn the phone off. Like they just turn it off. Mother Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're like, I'm not here to race you on the track like that. Okay, like you little Zumbini. I'm hearing that with the Mother of Wands and the 9 of Swords. Like they felt like this got ridiculous. Now maybe someone's even they're acting competitive, and that's just like unattractive to someone. They're like, why are we competing? I'm hearing color block, coloring in the blocks. I don't know what that's about. Death card here, the Father of Swords, Father of Pentacles. But it's like, it's ironic because possibly someone, they oscillate. They go from like, I'm just a silly little fish. And then they like fly into the boardroom as like an eagle that's like circling the conversation. Yeah, that's weird. I'm hearing, why are we saying like, I'm hearing yellow, but then we're actually like going back on our word as well. Yeah, so someone felt like something was just dishonest as well. Look at the Seven of Swords. I'm seeing it as related to the Tower. Someone's trying to trigger someone. It's just so obvious at this point. It's like, yeah, I'm hearing something's up, the Fool leading out, mirroring the Four of Cups. So for a number of you, I'm hearing, yeah, I framed it. I framed all of it. I'm hearing that with the Seven of Swords. Someone created like 7 different profiles as well. 6 of Cups in reverse, maybe 17, maybe 700, maybe 7. They could be an agent. I'm hearing that as well. Yep. They got 2 sevens here, 7700. I'm hearing 007. Mother of Swords or the Seven of Swords. They're like, yeah, I'm like, I'm a real detective. I'm hearing, find me in the back of the club. Empress with the Justice card at the base of the Muslim. Now, somebody also felt like someone was prying into their personal life to a level and degree where they felt like not intimidated. They felt that it was intrusive, and maybe they felt like, why are you trying to? You're accusing me also. Like, why are you accusing me of something? Like, that's like really. That's right side up, you know what I mean? Like, kind of like someone as they may have felt like someone was trying to get answers out of them in a really uncomfortable way. 10 of Pentacles are bright, Strength card are bright. Now, all right, Aquarius, I'm here, Scorpio. Let's jump into your extended. We'll see what comes through there. There could be further clues. 3 of Pentacles leading out, mirroring the Death card. Someone's like, yeah, it's a final dance. What's it going to be in here? Not 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see what comes through next. 9, 11, light 2. Feel free to tune in via the link in the bio box below.